Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Han. Good night. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you, Michelle?
I'm doing okay. It's not great to see you. It's nice to see you.
Yes.
Yes. How was your day, Han?
Today I'm so busy by my work.
Okay, you had a busy day? Okay.
Yes.
Anything interesting, anything unusual happen?
Anything unusual.
Okay. So there was nothing unusual. Okay. It was just an ordinary day.
Yeah.
Okay. What time did you get home?
We got home at 6 p.m. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you got home at a pretty good time. Okay.
Yes. And I spent time with my parents. I ate with them.
You ate with them. Okay. Did you cook?
Yes.
Did you cook?
No, I didn't cook.
Okay.
I could not well.
Oh, you do not cook well. So I do not cook well.
I do not cook well.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Hannah. Hello, Barak. Good night, Barak. How you doing?
Michelle and Hannah.
Yeah.
How are you, Barak?
Today I'm good.
Okay.
And
awesome.
because the weather in where I live now very hot, so a little bit of headache.
Wow. Yeah. So it's hot and it's humid, right?
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Wow. What's the temperature like? What is the average temperature at this time of the year?
The temperature in Vietnam, where I live now about 35 degrees Celsius.
Wow. It's similar to our temperature. Yeah, because especially in the summer months, the average temperature is around 34, 35 degrees Celsius. Wow. So it's really hot.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Hello. Why do I keep forgetting?
Royal.
What's his name, Han?
Hello.
Royal.
Royal, yes.
Sorry,
Why do I keep forgetting Royal's name?
I changed my name.
Yes. Whenever I see the strange name comes up, I cannot remember Royal's name.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Royal? How are you?
Today I am good, Michelle.
Okay. Thank you for joining. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you all. May I start, guys? Will Tunsong be joining us? May I start?
Yes, we can start. I think Sundong may be late.
Okay, all right, great, no problem. All right, guys, so once again, thank you for joining. So tonight we're going to be talking, about a lot of different things. So the first question, Han, ladies first. So Han, if you were not qualified enough for a job that you really wanted, so there's a job at the bank and you really want it, but you are not qualified enough. You don't have all the qualifications. What would you do?
Yeah. I think if I am were not qualified enough for a job I really wanted, I would find another job that I can confer my qualification, and I will improve myself, improve my skills as well as my knowledge until I have qualified enough. Maybe I come back, apply for a job I really wanted to do.
Okay. Thank you, Han. So you are saying, Han, if the job that you wanted, you weren't qualified enough, you would take another job And
Yeah.
while you got the other job, you would try to qualify yourself. You would go back to school, maybe do another degree, get qualified, and upgrade your skills, right?
Yes, right.
So upgrade your skills until you are qualified enough, right? So
Yes.
we talk about upgrade. So you would upgrade yourself until you became qualified, and then
Yes.
you would reapply for the job that you really wanted, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Han. Thank you. Hello, Tung Song. Thank you for joining. Good night. Hello. Nice to see
Hello,
you.
Michelle.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm late.
That's okay. Nice to see you. Thank you. Barak, how would you handle the situation, Barak? Same question. If you were not qualified enough for the job you really wanted, what are some of the things you would do?
Yes, I think I am an avid learner and want to improve myself. But when I was not qualified for that job, I would find another job to suit myself better, and I don't want to put myself into a difficult life with jobs that are beyond my ability.
Okay. So you don't want to put yourself in a difficult situation, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I think here in the social of Vietnam, I think now have a lot of work to do. So so if I maybe I can choose another job that can easier for me to earn money for my life.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Barak. Thank you. Royal. Hi, Royal. So I'm asking you the same question. If you were not qualified enough for a job that you really wanted, what would you do?
First, I will apply for the job, and I write in my cover letter that I really want to work in that job. Maybe the company will accept me and have a training plan, or not accept me. If the company not accept me, I will try improve my skill suitable for that job, and we will look for other opportunities. But like 2 years ago, I have an interview opportunity as a power plant. It's about 50 kilometers from my hometown. That's very near, and that job is very good and high salary, but I not accept because I not enough quality for that job, and
you didn't have the right qualifications.
Yes, and not speak English. Yes.
And you did not speak English well because you can speak English. You did not speak English well.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Royal, you realize that learning English, that can be an opportunity to get a job, right?
Yes.
Yes. So maybe you do not have the right amount of what we call academic qualifications.
Academic.
Yeah. So maybe you do not have the right amount of academic qualifications. in terms of maybe you don't have a degree, maybe you don't have a master's degree, maybe you don't have a first degree. But if you have other skills, for example, you are able to speak English, you are able to speak another language, that can be an asset, right? So it can be an asset, it can be an opportunity as well. Okay? So you are saying, Royal, if you are not qualified enough, you would still apply for the job, because you said something very important, which I liked. You said that maybe the company has some training program, and maybe the company, they would be willing to employ you and train you for the job, right?
Yes, right.
Yes, so that's very important. And I'm so happy that you mentioned it, Royal, because sometimes companies, they do have training programs, and they are willing to train new employees. They are willing to invest in new employees once they see the potential, right? Once they see the potential for growth, they will invest in the new employee. So it all depends on how you present yourself, how you handle yourself in the interview, how you impress at the interview. Okay, so this is also another great opportunity. When you go for an interview, you can inquire what training programs are available. Because although you may not have the right academic qualifications, maybe there are other training programs which are available. So it's always important to ask about this. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Okay.
Yes.
You're all so quiet. I'm worried when you're all so quiet. Okay, so Tunsang, same question, Tunsang. So if you had an opportunity, for a nice job, but you weren't qualified enough, what are some of the things you would do? What would you do?
I would I would keep improving myself, and improving my skill until until it's suitable for that position. I will and then I will apply to this position, but in another company.
Okay, so you would upgrade, you would upskill, meaning you would learn other skills, you would learn other things, and you would also apply for a job at another company, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you guys, thank you. So we just focus on job opportunities. Han, if you completely forgot about a special occasion because of work, so I know sometimes you work long hours at the bank, you know, maybe your parents, they had a special occasion and you completely forgot about it because of work, how would you make it up to them? What would you do to make it up to the people you disappointed?
Yeah, yes, sometimes I forgot some special occasion for my family. But I feel very I feel có lỗi là nó sao quay rồi nhỉ? Mistake. Yeah, I feel very mistake. I feel mistake myself.
Did you say mistake? Mistake?
Yes. I feel mistake. And
so mistake is when you make an error. So do you mean you feel sad about the mistake?
Yes, that's about the mistake.
Yes, that's about mistake. And
Okay.
I will apologize to them for missing the special occasion.
Okay.
Yes, and then maybe I will spend time with them and on another special occasion.
Okay.
Yes, maybe I give some present.
Okay.
Some
So
money.
what did Barack say? What did Barack say?
Han will after Han apologize for them. Han will give they some money and some present.
Are you saying that Han is bribing them? So in English we say we talk about a bribe when you know when you are offering someone presents, when you're offering them money because of something that you did wrong. You say you're bribing the person. So I'm sure Han is not bribing her parents. She is just trying to make up for the, well, it's not a mistake. It's maybe you can say an oversight. So sometimes we use that word in English when
Oversight.
when we forget something, we talk about, you know, oversight. It means that overlook something. It's similar to a mistake, you know, or you can say a fault or a blunder or a slip. So we can, another word, fault or blunder. So you're kind of sorry for this blunder. It's a nicer word, you know. Mistake is, it's kind of harsh, you know. So we apologize for the blunder, or we messed up. This is very popular because it's very informal. We talk about messing up when we do something wrong. Right. Okay. All right, Han.
Well, thank you, Michelle.
Sure, you're welcome. So Royale, if you forgot about a special occasion for your wife, you know, it's a real special occasion, but because you're so busy at work, you know, you're trying to upgrade yourself, you forgot about the occasion. How would you make it up to her? What would you do?
If I completely forgot about special occasion because of work with my wife, I would apologize my wife.
Apologize.
Apologize. And I invite my wife to restaurant and for dinner, and I'll go to somewhere we can watching some film in the cinema. Maybe I share on my salary with my wife, so you can hope you can happy.
Yes. Good husband, bro.
That sounds like a bribe, Royal.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I think bribing is very good, and I think that normal in Vietnam.
So you don't have a problem with bribing, right? Because you think it's normal. Okay. So thank you, Royal. So Royal, you say you would try to make it up to your wife by, you know, maybe taking her for dinner, taking her somewhere special to see a movie, or you would buy her something, right?
Yes.
You would buy her something expensive to try and, make up for the blunder, right?
London.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess everybody would do the same thing. You know, we would all try to make up for the blunder. We would try to, try to take the person somewhere nice, do something special. Okay. Thank you, guys.
I don't know that word blunder. I can't understand.
Sure. Thank you. So we earlier Han was saying she would apologize for the mistake. So blunder, it's another word we can use instead of saying a mistake. Blunder, it's another word we can use, Barak. So it's what we call a synonym. It's another word we use for a mistake.
Yes.
Yeah. So we say I blundered. I forgot my wife's birthday. So instead of saying I made a mistake, you can say I blundered. I forgot my wife's birthday. Or there's another word, messed up. You can say, man, I messed up. I forgot my wife's birthday. So messed up, that's an informal way of saying we've made a mistake. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Everyone is clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. All right. So let's continue. So Tunsang, let's look at question 4. So if you had to, how would you explain one special occasion from your culture? So I know nothing about your culture.
Yeah, I told I told you about the burning paper for the death on the death.
Yes.
Yeah. On the death.
Was it paper, Tunsang, or was it fake money? Well, it's fake money, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, in our country we have a special culture is burning paper for people who dead.
People who have died. People who
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who have died in death anniversary of them.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes, and after we burn on, we hope they will receive, and that's the way we shall show our respect and our respect and the memory about them.
Yes. And do you also take food to the grave, Tunsang? Do you take food to the grave and you leave the food?
Yes. Yes. We visit your grave, your grave, and clean it, burn incense, and put some cake or flower on their grave.
Okay.
Their grave, not your grave.
Their grave, not your grave. Their grave.
Thank you, Tunsang. So
Yeah.
so you put flowers on their graves, not your graves.
Their grave, yes. Their grave.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Tunsang. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. So Barak, Tunsang just told me about one important feature of your culture. Is there anything else you'd like to explain, one special occasion from your culture, Barak?
Yes, Vietnamese culture from the past until now. when they are meeting, communicating with each other, maybe drink beer or wine and coffee. Very important for the connect between people, because Vietnamese people feel need to have a cup after they have more alcohol to catalyze or relax, maybe even more honest conversation with each other. Therefore, when visiting friends, relatives, or visiting people from the same hometown, they will often invite each other a glass of beer or wine and some delicious food to entertain.
Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. Well, I can share with you guys. So Tun Song, he was talking about when someone dies. So in my culture, when someone dies, usually we have a special ceremony where all the friends, all the relatives, they gather at the home of the person, and we sing, we pray. There's usually a lot of food because we love to eat. So there's usually a lot of food. We play games like dominoes, and we sing all night. It's called 9 nights, 9 nights ceremony. So we usually meet at the home. Let me type it for you. We usually meet at the home of the person who has died, and we sing, we pray, we listen to music, and as I said, there's usually a lot of food. So this is a special ceremony that is done before the person is buried. So this is a special ceremony which is usually done maybe a couple of days before the person is actually buried, you know, and then we have what is called the funeral. Yes, the funeral is the actual service where the person is buried at the cemetery. Okay, so this is a special event, a special tradition in our culture when somebody dies. After the person is buried, some families, they go back like on the anniversary, as Tun Song mentioned, but we never normally take food. Perhaps we go back and we clean the graves and we take flowers, but we do not usually take food. Some people, they take alcohol and they throw it on the grave, you know, because they want to give the person a drink.
Yes.
So
But in Vietnam, when have a funeral, depending on the south or the center and the north of Vietnam, very different. In the south of Vietnam, when funeral, when have funeral, all people have to eat and to have to or more people stay and to eat some food at the funeral of who had died, and maybe but north and the center of Vietnam rarely about that.
Okay. Wow. I see.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Barak. Thank you. Thank you, Tun Song, as well. So, Han,
Yes.
can you tell us, so question 5, if you could, so many of us, those of us who have children, or those who don't have children, in our neighborhoods, there's always lots of children. Can you share with us, if you could, how would you make your neighborhood better for children? I'm sure that you have children, young children in your neighborhood.
Yes, my neighbor has many young children, and if I could, I want to build a library for the children in the neighborhood. Yes, and I want to teach them some speak English. Yes.
Sorry?
I want to teach them speak English. Speak English in fluent. Yes, and I want to build a library for the children. Yeah, for the young children, they can read about many story. Yes, I think.
Okay, so you are saying, Han, you would teach them to speak English fluently, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you would teach them to speak English fluently, and you also mentioned that you would think about building a library for them, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, so by teaching them to speak English fluently and building a library, how exactly would this, make the neighborhood better?
Because my village in the countryside don't have a library, don't have many books. Yes, and I want to teach the young children understand some knowledge about in their life, about some country, about some culture. Yes, etc. Yeah, and maybe if when I can speak English well, I can teach them I can teach them speak English to them can communication with foreign country. Yes.
Okay, okay, thank you, Han. So you're saying, Han, in your city right now, in your neighborhood, there is not a lot of opportunity, not a lot of books are available. So you believe that, yes. So you believe that education would help the children. It would, help them to learn about different cultures, right? It would help them to dream big. It would help them to imagine a better life, right? Okay. Thank you, Han. Thank you. Royale. So Royale, if you could make your neighborhood better, and I know you have young children, if you could make your neighborhood better for children, what are some of the things that you would do? What would you do?
Yes, the area where I live is very crowded. The houses are very close together, and I want to make my neighborhoods better for children, like build beautiful park or build sports central for children, improve the neighborhoods clean, and plan more the streets, and or build quality school, or organize activity like sports, study promotion, folk game. and many something like that. And,
Okay, thank you, Royal. Thank you. So, Royal, you are saying that currently your neighborhood, it's very crowded, right? So you would try to maybe build parks to create green areas, right?
yeah.
Yes, so you would build parks for the children, you know, families, they can go there for picnics. So it would be a beautiful landscape. You would also organize sporting activities for children, right?
Yes.
Sporting activities, it keeps them healthy. They are able to get enough exercise instead of sitting and, you know, playing on the computers. They will keep active. They will develop into healthy adults, right? So you would organize sporting activities. This will also encourage the children. This will also teach them early the value of teamwork, right? So sporting activities, it teaches them early how important it is to not only to work together, but to play together. As children, when we learn to play together, we grow up as adults who are able to work together. So when we go to the office, when we go to our jobs, we already learn how to work with each other. So even though we may not like everyone at the office, we can still work together as a team, right? So it's important that as children, we encourage children to play together so that we can grow up working together as adults. All right. So thank you, Royal. Thank you so much. Thank you. So Barak.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, Barak. So what are some of the things that you would add to make your neighborhood better for children?
Yes, of course, I would love to, I always love to see place where live. The children can gather to socialize and play together. I will build more modern children's culture houses, build swimming pools for children to swim every day, and that may make good for in the future. If have flood from because Vietnam have many storm every year, so I think build swimming pool very important for children, children to take place in extra curricular activities and build civilized lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay. So you would ensure that the children, Barak, you mentioned building swimming pools, building good quality housing, right?
Yes.
Yes, because you mentioned that every year in Vietnam, you have, did you say hurricane or typhoons? Storms, hurricanes. Okay. Yeah.
Not typhoon and hurricane.
Okay. So you would ensure that, you know, the housing, that there is proper housing for the children to keep them safe, right?
Yes, and children's culture houses. Yes.
Okay.
That house might be children can gather and doing exercise and singing and some occasion traditional traditional festival in Vietnam can organize at that house.
Okay. Thank you, Barak. Thank you. So guys, we're gonna